Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Marina, founder of Scholastica Islamica. Today I'm taking you with me behind the scenes to see what goes on at Scholastica Islamica HQ. So strap on your shoes, make yourself a nice hot cup of tea and join me for a behind the scenes exclusive. So I'm taking you behind the scenes today. I work part-time on my business 2 days a week, and those days I spend in a cabin at the back of our garden, which has been made into a home office. There are quite a few different administrative tasks that are going on behind the scenes. As I've shared on a previous blog post with you, I often have to be answering emails, I have to deal with customer queries, I have to pack parcels that have been ordered. I'm dealing with Amazon logistics, and at the moment I'm also working on some new curricula and resources for Scholastica Islamica. So there's plenty going on and lots to fill my time in those 2 days that I do spend at my desk. I often use Canva, which is a wonderful piece of software. I absolutely love Canva. I do a lot of my design work on there, which I use for my social media, Instagram and so on. So as well as the admin, I also have a lot of physical products that I need to deal with. So I'm, for example, here, you'll see I was wearing a different outfit because I've recorded this behind the scenes over the course of 2 different days. So here I am packaging my new illustrated poster for the Quran chapter by chapter. I'm preparing all these little label slips for Amazon and getting all those packaging tubes ready for the posters as I'm going to send them off to Amazon. So there's plenty going on behind the scenes. When you're a solopreneur, you are not only the marketing whiz, you're not only the executive of the business, you're not only an administrator, but you're also the, manufacturer, the supplier, the packaging officer, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot to do behind the scenes. So this took me quite a while to do, organizing all of these. I sent off about 100 copies of the poster to Amazon, and also got to keep my cabin nice and clean. So after I finished all that packaging, I hopped back onto the computer. I had a few other administrative tasks to do. Some days I do have parcels that I need to take to the local courier. Other days I might meet up with a video designer for a coffee, or with some other networking that I'm doing. I occasionally have to go to expos and things like that when I'm advertising my events. I mean, every day is very different. But on this particular day, I was working on updating a contract for a freelance social media assistant. So she's going to be starting with me this week, actually, helping me. And here I am checking some metrics behind the scenes on Linktree and on my website, seeing how the marketing is going at the moment. So I'm hiring a new social media assistant to really help me get the ball rolling with our social media output. Next, I had an inquiry from a sister who has already published a book. She's a self-published author, and she was interested in collaborating with me on creating a expanded series. So sometimes I'm reviewing other people's books for inspiration, for ideas, and also to review their work in case I would like to collaborate and publish some of their work. So I was just making a few notes on here about stuff to email this author about, things to consider when trying to expand her range of books. And next I had to take a little look inside the Quran chapter by chapter because I am preparing for a second edition of the book. I have a few little updates that I need to make, and so I'm just preparing that before I send it off to the printers. And here I just found something that my son had done. I've printed off a few of these pictures as colouring sheets for them. I'm really excited to share with all our followers that we are growing our business, we are growing our resources. Inshallah, I'll be growing my team with a new social media assistant, and there are lots of exciting products coming up in the pipeline. Subscribe for more updates, and inshallah, I'll see you soon.